Last time.
I want you to beat your previous time.
I must have run through that ancient training ground full of illusory baddies 100 times. Privateer's Hold has been like that for 1,000 years at least. My father would know. He's been around to see it. I do still think to myself my mum probably wouldn't have wanted this. She wanted me to have the normal life of a court lady, unlike her and my dad, who met on a battlefield between Wayrest and Daggerfall. Still, we've already broken that taboo. I was charged with securing holy relics for Wayrest.
We have word the Daedric artifacts are concentrating in Skyrim. You are to locate Chrysamere, the Divine Crusader's relics, and the Lord's Mail, and recover them before whatever coming cataclysm occurs.
I've already managed to procure Chrysamere by dueling a ghostly paladin. Hopefully that set his spirit to rest. I managed to contact the Vigilance of Stendar. What the hell happened? But they were decimated soon after by vampires.
Whatever he used to be, he was just another warlock now. One I've been looking for since he killed 2 women. Platitudes and prayers don't save people from monsters. Butchers with big swords do.
And then I fell in with an underground witch hunters guild.
An old skooma den that now serves as a base of operations for retainer and bounty hunters while hunting abominations. We aren't really a formal organization.
But so far, no leads on the Crusaders' relics or Lord's Mail. Your guy lost contact with a precursor supplier, whatever that means.
I see. That means one of 2 things. Here is your payment. If you want more, I need another message delivered so I can figure out which it is. There is a group of smugglers that operates along the northern coast. Their berths change regularly, so you will have to find it first. Of course, the best way to do this is check the taverns in coastal towns until you find a shady sort. Then you will need to row out to their berth and bribe the captain to tell you about their involvement with the Blue Go.
Alright, I can already tell you that that's never going to happen. Find some guy in a coastal town with no markers whatsoever. Hello and welcome to the Stolen Years Part 15, where I'm going on a wild goose chase and finding something else entirely. I've added a lot of modded stuff in this game, so I would think it would be at a vanilla location like Dawnstar. Well, nothing going on in here. Well, except the Vermina Daedra quest, which she would be the person to try and help these people with their plight. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that right now.
I've been looking for you.
Has the courier bomb not happened this game yet?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, letter from High Rock. I was wanting to do that anyway. I like how this dude's just sitting on his boat like a bench. Seems pretty realistic. I write this letter to you in the hopes that a hero may fulfill the final wish of a dying old man. He was a member of the Viridian Knights in High Rock. Isabel Frascal betrayed us to our enemy. I am the only survivor. The attack has left me crippled. She is now exiled, holed up with a group of bandits in Bilegulch mine. Your deeds in Skyrim are legendary, which is actually not great for her, because this is supposed to be kind of covert. Sibian, former armor of the Viridian Order.
Somewhat far away. Perhaps I should visit a landmark before I cross the province again.
What enemies? Are the enemies in the room with us right now?
Good morning.
Oi, what are those blighters doing down there?
I will flay the flesh from your bones.
Just this year, you have been tasked to travel north and secure the mace and shield of the Crusader, relics of the Butcher, Pelinal Whitestrake. We cannot risk the relics falling into the wrong hands. Their existence on Nirn is an affront to our people. Veneration for a murder of elves will not be tolerated until the Dominion is in power.
I can feel a terrible, mournful vengeance coming from these items. It feels daunting, even to consider putting them on. I feel as though I would be swallowed up by their hatred. Of course, I must remember many champions since Sir Pelinal have worn this armour, including the hero of Kvatch.
The pile of bones you are no doubt standing in front of once belonged to a Knight of the Nine. My name is Sir Errolder. I was one of the first members of my order. Oh yeah, he was in Oblivion. He was a high elf. That's how that's possible. That was before the Great War and before the Thalmor. My brothers and sisters were killed. I hid amongst the dead, took the relics of the Crusader, and ran for my life. 2 years later, here I am dying in the snow. Knight of the North is the M.O.D, and it gives a way better reason for the Crusader's relics to be up here in Skyrim than just they are here. I have hidden them around Skyrim so that a true follower of the Divines, all 9 of them, could one day reunite them. I'll talk about the clues as I go. I also want to take an aside here to say that Pelinal's atrocities were great, and the Divines even threatened to abandon Mundus because they were so terrible. Pelinal was more of the prototype for the Crusader, in a time when the elves were pretty evil. But it seems like the Knights of the Nine, by the time of Oblivion, became an order more of preservation, tolerance, safety, you know, not just straight up genocide. As far as I know, my brothers have all fallen at the Thalmor's hand, but something tells me that they've achieved our goal and the relics are safe at least. And I need this ring to open the chests. I know the Thalmor at least got something, and it's at Northwatch Keep. So later it'll be time to perform a mini Pelinal. I'm going to go ahead and do Bilegulch mine first, though. Made my own kill move there. There she is. Stupid accurate melee swings. Be hard to see with a bag over your head. Nah, they have a healer. I feel like a raid boss right now. This is not going well. Oh, apparently half of them hadn't aggroed on me yet. That is really not good.
Magic is this?
Elsewhere in Skyrim.
Need something? I'm looking for your steward for some adventuring work. What is that noise? What the heck?
I don't currently have an explanation for this.
By the love of the Nine, what is it with you sycophants and hangers-on? The Jarl is busy, and so am I for that matter.
Too busy to deal with the horrible giant spider problem you're having?
Somebody help!
Leave me alone.
Aha! You're the Jarl, right? I'm looking for work. I'd give you my resume, but it speaks for itself.
Work? I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften.
Something that's very difficult to find.
What do you hunger for, Master?
Cherry pie. Where'd you get that?
I found it.
I'm from Riften. Here's some of that mead.
Now that's what I like to see. Someone who gets things done. Here, a little something for you.
You certainly seem to enjoy the privileges of nobility.
If I had my way, I'd spend all my time at parties, and none of it dealing with the common rabble. A ruler is entitled to luxury, don't you think?
It was an imperial plot, I tell you. I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks.
So how would you be a better Jarl than Sidgeir?
Well, for one thing, I won't empty Falkreath's coffers to buy myself fine clothes and expensive mead. For another, I won't get mixed up with criminals and other sorts who take advantage of the honest folk for profit. I might be old, but I haven't forgotten that a Jarl's first duty is to look after his people.
Good enough for me. Give me all your quests and I'll do what I can.
You help my people, and I'll make you my thane. I'll be Jarl again someday. Mark my words.
Huh. Most of the guards are dead here. Looks like somebody already started.
No more.
Roheisa, is that you? Have a potion! We're not dying here! Thanks for the heals back there. I would have been a goner otherwise.
Of course, you saved me bloody life, Runa. I could kiss you.
Ha, we saved each other. And I've kissed somebody for less. Let's just say the boys at the orphanage gave me a reason to learn to fight. And of course, I kissed Aventus by choice. On the roof, and when we were little.
Okay then.
Well, okay then. You're a little short and wearing 100 pounds of metal, but...
What is she doing? Bye, Runa.
Take care.
Bloody hell. What a way to send me off back to High Rock.
I know that was probably a lot, and you probably have whiplash now. Discuss in the comments. Oh hey, there's a bandit kid here.
Hi there.
Sorry, we kinda killed everyone else here. But I have heard tell of a place called Dragon Keep. You could make your home.
Really?
I assume you were their captive.
Help me! Help me!
Come with me, you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Please cover thy rack. You'll make a girl jealous.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thanks.
Okay, so from the second page, at the hill above the stead, the dragon god roosts, there the curious lies. That is a shrine of Akatosh near Rorik stead.
I've been looking for you.
How does he know already?
Looks like that's it.
These quest mod guides need to have a delay. I literally just killed her.
Nothing.
Hey, it's the man himself.
I've heard of you. Did you fight in the Great War?
Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of them levies from villages in this part of the hold. I damn near met my end in that war. An old merry soldier ran me through with his blade and left me for dead. A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever since. I tell you, that man is a miracle worker.
I rescued this lady.
You've done well. Thanks a lot. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Wow, that's a really good mall. Without Chrysamir's extra effects, it's equal to Chrysamir. Of course, it's extremely slow. Also, I was not able to find where the Cuirass is supposed to be. Might be a mod of mine that's changing the terrain. I don't know. So this is where it should be.
Roheisa, why are you here?
Oh, bollocks. I was made a squire. I was sent to secure holy relics.
Who sent you?
Sir Tumad,
I'll have words with him when I see him. How are you faring so far?
I have Chrysamir, and one of the cuirass, helmet, and mace of the Knights of the Nine. Bloody hell, it's freezing up here.
Very well. I'll leave you to it.
Wait, Father. I don't know that I could fight my way into Northwatch Keep on my own.
They've transferred a lot of their men out temporarily. I've been watching their movements. I believe there's something going on in Morrowind right now, and the Famor are behind it. I suggest you utilize your wings and strike from above.
Yes, Father, thank you.
Good luck. I trained you well, and you're very strong.
Thank you, sir. I've certainly extended my wings' transfiguration time in the past couple months. I wonder what Father's doing that's kept him here this whole time.
Someone there?
Whoops. How about this? You can't dodge lightning. This is a lot better now that it's not like 15 on 1. Whoa, he got flunked. Oh yeah, since I mentioned it, since Bilegulch mine is so small, having 3 mods adding enemies to it is too much. Makes it friggin' impossible. I feel like these guys need to hire some of those bandits. He actually had some solid tactics. Well, that's not how you get ahead in this organization. Oh my god, did they hire bandits? Also, the dude in the front is a bandit and silverhand.
This is your last mistake.
Yes, trying to punch a fully armored knight. You know what's decidedly better about playing a mage in Oblivion? Is that you don't have to use your hands for spells. You just cast things. Yes, she did recently learn Elemental Bolt. It's such a good spell. And she's got that perk that makes it cost nothing. And another thing about vanilla Oblivion, it's got better spell crafting and spell effects. While I'm beating the crap out of you, and that block was too much for him. He's tired now. That is a big boy. It also says that he's a mutant. And there it is. That's what I was looking for.
What are you looking at?
Man, I get no respect around here. I don't like that you can't tell them that they can leave, but I certainly am going to.
Go ahead, get out of here.
Alright, so that was a lot of me messing around and not advancing much in the actual mods I was playing. But I did play through the 5 minutes of gameplay that is the Welkinar Knight, which I'm not complaining. It's more like an armor mod with a short quest attached. Also, can you believe that Allinall's Pelinal opera is gone now? I had to find a re-upload. Next time, Crusaders Relics and Cyrodiil. So long. Thanks for watching.